As soon as you've added the eSigning merge codes to your documents, you're ready to start using them. The example we're going to look at is sending an AST. From your tenancy record, follow the usual process. So right-click, Outputs, Create a Letter, and select your template. You'll see the download appear in the bottom left-hand corner, and your document will open up in Word. You may need to click Enable Editing at the top, and then you can scroll through the document to confirm all of the merge codes have pulled through as you would expect. When you get to see your eSignature blocks, if you are going to print the document, instead of sending it for eSignature, you can just delete those merge codes now. But if you do want to send this document by email, you can leave the blocks in, whether or not it will be an eSigning email. If you email this document as a standard attachment rather than for eSigning, Expert Agent will automatically remove the eSignature merge codes and will leave space for your applicant and your landlord to sign the document as usual. If you are going to send this document to be used for eSigning, the main thing you need to do is ensure that you have space in the document to allow for all parties to have their signatures listed. The block that's listed here will pull through as many records as are relevant. So if you have multiple landlords or multiple applicants on your tenancy, you will be able to have all of their signatures displayed here. So just make sure that you pop in some extra space at the end of your document. But I've just got the one applicant, so I'm going to get rid of all that space, and then if you have made any changes to the document, just save it somewhere that's easy to find, and then once it's saved, you can close Word, upload the document if necessary, and then click Send Email. Notice that the subject will have pulled through the name of your template, so you can adjust that if you wish. Then choose from whom you would like the email to be sent. Is it coming from the individual or is it coming from the office as a whole? And again, make a selection on the reply to email address. If you're just wanting to send this document as a regular attachment to an email, just tick the options on the left. But if you're wanting to send this as an eSignature document, tick the boxes on the right for all parties who need to sign the document. You do also have the option of then ticking further records on the left so that those parties receive a copy of the document for their own record, although they will not be invited to sign the document. However, I'm just sending these to the parties who need to sign. Then work your way through the rest of the regular fields so you can fill in any email addresses here if you'd like to CC anyone additional. If you do have the authority to sign this document on behalf of your landlord, tick the box and select which negotiator you would like to send the document to for signature. In order for your staff to appear in the list here, they do need to have the permission set on their staff profile to allow them to sign on behalf of a landlord. However, I'm getting my landlord to sign it themselves. You have your standard email body tab here for anybody receiving this email as a standard attachment, and clicking through onto the second tab, this is where you can confirm the content of your email to be sent out for those who are receiving it for eSignature. Do remember that the branding on that eSignature email is what you set up in your property file configuration. Then just click at the bottom to send your email. You'll get the usual pop-up letting you know it's gone, and if you click through onto the eSignatures tab of your record, you'll be able to see the document listed here. Clicking the down arrow on the left-hand side will expand to show you more information. You'll see the date and time at which you sent the document and the status of the signatures for each individual recipient as well. At first, the status will show as pending, as mine does here. Once the email has been sent, which may take a couple of minutes, the status will update to say awaiting signature. So all that's left is to wait for the document to be signed.